What's up, car lovers? Welcome back. My name is Max, and today I was invited by Zeekr to give you an exclusive first look at the interior of the all-new Zeekr 8X. Right now it's been revealed to the audience for the first time. But before we jump to all the high-tech and luxurious features of this new flagship model, let's quickly run through its powertrain performance because it's just mind-blowing. First of all, the new 8X is built on a 900-volt hybrid high-voltage platform, and this particular model comes with two electric motors, one at the front, one at the rear, and has a total power output of 660 kilowatt, which is about 898 horsepower. And under the hood it features a 2-liter engine with a peak power output of 205 kilowatt or 280 horsepower. This one shoots from 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds. But right before arriving here, I've got some exclusive information that there's also gonna be a model with 3 electric motors, and that one is going to shoot from 0 to 100 in less than 3 seconds. And for such a large and heavy car, it's very impressive. Same as the 9X, the 8X has battery options of 55 and 70 kilowatt hours, with the latest one offering a pure electric range of over 400 kilometers. Both batteries have a 6C ultra-fast charging rate, so you can recharge them from 20 to 80% in just 9 minutes. Interestingly, Zeekr claims that the difference in acceleration of this car with a full battery charge and with a low battery charge is just 0.2 seconds, which is honestly quite hard to believe. And for sure, once this car is available, I will do the test myself to check if it's true. But now, let's finally get to the interior of the 8X. And inside, the 8X comes in 4 color options and features these diamond quilted Napa leather seats and Nordic natural wood. And it looks especially good with this multi-layer ambient lighting turned on. The seat control buttons are located on the door map, and the driver's seat has 14 ways of adjustment. By the way, the door map covered with soft materials all the way down, and here inside we have hard plastic. I'm now testing the massaging function. I've already confirmed with the product manager it's exactly the same as in the 9X, so it's very strong and probably it's right now the industry leader. And of course, all seats feature heating and ventilating functions. At the rear, the 8X offers an MPV-level space with a class-leading headroom and knee room, and the seat back can be reclined backward up to 137 degrees. Interestingly, during the presentation, I also asked the product manager whether they have a zero-gravity mode in this model, and they told me no. But once I sit in myself and try to recline this back seat as much as I can, the lower side started to move forward and turn the sitting position in a sort of zero-gravity mode. Also, we have these fold-out tables that feel very sturdy and covered with this nice kind of soft material. And up here we have this 17-inch roof-mounted screen, which according to Zeekr provides a 5D immersive cinema experience when it combines seat motion, lighting and climate. And guess what's down here? Yes, of course, it's a spacious thermal box. And yes, once I seated the driver's seat for the first time, I could feel right away how comfortable are the front seats. I've asked the product manager about them, and he explained to me that they have a kind of 9-layer structure with a sort of smart foam, so they feel kind of dense and soft at the same time, which together provides a very good, comfortable position. Hi, Eva.
来了，
I want to adjust the steering wheel position.
为您打开方向盘调节页面了。 你想如何调节呢？
So yes, as you can see, the voice assistant can understand English language, but it replies in Chinese. Maybe they will improve it, but anyway, as you can see, you can just ask it about something like adjust the steering wheel, and then it opens the menu on the central screen, and you can keep adjusting via the physical buttons here. And also, besides that, of course, you can adjust the side view mirrors and the HUD display here as well. And by the way, let's see how far you can pull out the steering wheel. Yeah, that is the furthest one. So wow, yeah, you get in a very good, comfortable position. By the way, again, I'm 182 centimeters tall, and I think someone significantly taller than I am can sit here comfortably if he will play a little with all the settings for the seat and for the steering wheel. According to Zeekr, the infotainment system of the 8X features industry-first native AI cockpit operating system and AI voice assistant, which is also powered by DeepSeek. And overall, the whole car has over 400 of different settings and features that you can customize for your preferences. Here in the middle, the 8X features this sophisticated and, in my opinion, well-designed central console. Up here there are again these nice natural wood elements. All the way down here the car is covered with this soft leatherette, and up here it's all this nice looking microfiber. What I also like here is that there are many physical buttons here, and their surface is covered with this nice finishing for an enhanced tactile feedback. And down here, of course, we have two wireless phone chargers, also covered with nice microsuit. Then we have two cup holders under this wooden board. In here we have a cubby where there is a remote control, and I reckon it's for the rear screen. And again, same as in the 9X, there is a premium audio system here from Name, the same which is used in Bentley and which offers hi-fi quality sound. And as for the climate control, the 8X comes with a 3-zone dual-layer system that provides independent temperature zones for the driver, the passenger, and for the rear passengers. And by the way, if you want to buy Zeekr or BYD or Xpan or maybe Lincoln Core or Cherry or Geely or any other car from China, new or second-hand, and you want to import it to your country, including European Union, and you don't want to wait for 180 days, connect with us on WhatsApp or email. Loom Auto, a reliable car expert company, will make the whole process for you smooth and hassle-free. Message us today and we will provide you a quotation within 1 business day. And now, before we move further, I want to stop for a second and explain you a little bit about how the power from this engine is combined with the power of the electric motors. I've already discussed this specific question with the product manager, and when the car does a fast acceleration from 0 to 100, let's say, the fastest way for it to go would be to only use the electric motors. In that case, the generator under the hood is not involved in the motion of the wheels. So, which means for this particular model, it would be only 660 kilowatt, which will be moving the car in that conditions. But of course, like I told you, there's going to be a 3-motor configuration, which is going to be even more powerful and even more fast. But because it's a parallel hybrid, the engine, of course, able to power the wheels directly. Usually that happens on a highway when you have to maintain a fast speed of about 200 kilometers for a long time. In that case, yes, the generator will be powering the wheels. And now let's take a look at the trunk space. And wow, it's massive. That's where you can understand the length of the car. And now a few words about the exterior. The 8X features a similar design theme as the 9X, but it looks more stocky and sport-oriented. Here at the front, it features a dual-layer active grille system. On the sides, there are these absolutely gorgeous headlights, and on top there is this whole aerodynamic hood with hidden windshield wipers, which adds even more of this solid bulkiness to the car. And down here, this particular unit features this massive 22-inch wheels. At the back, the 8X also features this sophisticated lighting system, and on the top there is an active rear spoiler. From the side, the 8X features a streamlined profile with a lower gravity center. And I think you've already noticed that the 8X got back to the mechanical door handles. However, they are a little bit more complicated than they look. Inside there is a button, and if you press it, the door opens automatically. But of course, you can also just pull it like this, and the door will open as well. By the way, of course, all doors are equipped with a soft closing function. And finally, about the handling and overall driving experience of the 8X. I've been already invited to the next Zeekr event where they will allow us to do the first test drive of this new model. However, right now I just want to share with you that 8X is also going to be coming with a dual chamber air suspension, active electromagnetic dampers, and the same active anti-roll bar as in the 9X, which is very good news. Besides that, I had a private conversation with one of the Zeekr sales managers who I can trust, and he already had experience of driving the 8X, and he says the car is very easy to handle and feels very safe. So now I can't wait to try the driving experience of this car myself. So to stay tuned and do not miss these upcoming videos, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you liked my today's video, of course, click this like button, leave some comments, again, subscribe to my channel. Your support is always appreciated. And as always, that was Max. Stay safe on the road and see you next time.